I'm going to review Paul Schrader's film Forever Mine. There are no spoilers whatsoever in this review, so if you need a plot summary, you'll need to go elsewhere. Now, if you do read the plot description for this movie before watching it, you might think it is very cliche. A cabana boy falls in love with a married woman staying at a resort. However, this film is anything but cliche. It is cinematic high art, at least in my opinion. I see this film as a work of visual art more than anything. It has this amazing, vibrant color scheme, and the camera work is truly phenomenal. The way the camera moves is so inclusive of the viewer. It almost makes us feel like we are at one in this universe that the director has created. There is a really short scene in a disco that literally made me feel like I was right there. And that is just one example. Now I want to talk about the sound. We have this melodramatic music floating through the whole movie, which gives it this ethereal tone. For me, it helps evoke a slight feeling of satire, which goes really well with storytelling. When it comes to the storytelling, at the core of my viewing experience was the mystery. As I said before, a man becomes fixated on a married woman in which he starts having an affair with. The viewer can easily discern why she falls for him so easily, but it was a mystery to me why he becomes so entranced by this particular woman so quickly. The part is played by Gretchen Mol, and yes, she is incredibly beautiful, but Joseph Fiennes' character works at a beach resort where there are probably hundreds of beautiful women roaming around, so my brain was constantly searching for the reason this woman really mesmerized him to such a degree, and I enjoyed trying to solve that mystery. Now, thematically, we are dealing with adultery, obsession, finding your one true love, and both the advantages and the disadvantages of being immersed in a world of crime. This movie examines all of these things in unison flawlessly, in my opinion. But the cast is perfect. The performances are spot on. This film put me smack in the middle of a stylized world that was both comforting and unsettling. I am glad I watched it, and I give it my highest recommendation.